All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Let's go ahead and jump into our video. Taking a look firstly at our regional picture, and as you can see, we do have some activity to go over. First off, west to east, across western Nebraska, there is some rain that is moving through areas like North Platte and up towards Chadron and Pine Ridge, seeing some light rain. And then there is some precip, mixed precip in the Black Hills region out towards Deadwood, Belle Fourche. As you can see there, a mix of rain and snow. And then you move off into eastern South Dakota, and there is some snow along the I-29 corridor right now. Up towards the Sisseton area, there is some light snow that is moving through that area. And then down towards the Sioux Falls area, there's a few snowflakes moving through Sioux Falls and T. And there's a heavier band of snow in between Salem and Freeman right now. A little bit of a heavier band of snow there. So basically from about Clear Lake down towards the Freeman area, there's kind of a pocket here of some light snow that is going on here. So that's moving in a southeasterly direction at this time. And so Sioux Falls could see a few snowflakes this afternoon yet, but overall, I'm not seeing any accumulation or anything like that. Very light activity here. Temperature-wise, we are warming up slowly but surely. We're at 22 in Sioux Falls right now. That's still below average for this time of the year. We'll get up to about 25 to 30. We'll be somewhere in that range for the high temp for the rest of today. But it does look like, trends are at least a little bit warmer than where we have been. For the last few weeks, we've been pretty cold. We've seen some very cold temperatures overall. So we are going to be turning the page from that, and we're going to be, as this week goes on, we will slowly warm things up. Now, out west, it's a lot warmer. You look out west, it is 36 in Faith, it is 48 in Rapid City, and it is 46 in Pine Ridge. So it's quite a bit warmer out to the west. And then moving into Nebraska, it's 37 in North Platte, 42 in Valentine, 46 in Alliance. It is 37 in Ord, 30 in O'Neill, 27 in Omaha. And so overall, Nebraska is very warm and mild. And then into Iowa, it's 25 in Des Moines. It is 18 in Waterloo. It is 22 in Spencer. It is 25 in Lamars and 28 in Iowa City. Overall, Iowa is about slightly below average for this time of the year. And then Minnesota is quite a bit colder. We're at 15 in Minneapolis. We're at 11 in St. Cloud. It is 18 in Marshall, 12 in Morris. It is 17 in Rochester, 16 in Mankato. Overall, Minnesota is colder. So what does the forecast look like ahead here? The rest of the week, the weekend, we are noticing a warming trend. And what does that all entail? We'll get to that story, and we'll look ahead at the rest of the forecast and the details ahead. But first, let's hear a brief word from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so as we switch over to our European model, let's play this out for you. This is today. We're looking at, again, those lingering mixed precip of light and moderate snow and rain across southwestern South Dakota, Black Hills region. The snow that's near the Sioux Falls area looks to continue throughout the afternoon, but it looks like it will fizzle out as we go throughout the rest of the day. And then tomorrow we are looking at really just a dry day tomorrow overall. We're not seeing a whole lot. Now, there could be a few sprinkles in Nebraska and Minnesota in tomorrow morning, but overall, we're not really seeing a whole lot there tomorrow. On Thursday, much of the same, quiet weather. We don't see a whole lot here on the map. Now, as we play out Friday, same story. We're just going to be warming things up, and we're going to be seeing a mild forecast overall. So we don't see any major systems. We don't see really any systems in our region for the foreseeable future. So playing this out on the European model, we don't see anything. Now, I do want to mention this. This has been consistent now for a couple of days. This is 8 to 9 days out. So it's over a week out yet. So the confidence is still low at this time in overall system. It does show the European model is suggesting and hinting at a possible system by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. But what does that all entail? We're not sure yet. It's quite a ways out yet. So the models are in disagreements, but it is something to keep an eye on, of course, and we'll keep an eye on it here. But overall, for the foreseeable future, we don't see any systems in our forecast. And transitioning to our temperature outlook, let's play this out here. Today, again, we are fairly mild, especially out west with temperatures into the 40s. But for Sioux Falls, we're going to be right about average for this time of the year today. Tomorrow, we are looking at a little bit warmer, slightly warmer out there for everyone. 20s in Minnesota, 20s and 30s in Iowa, 30s and 40s in Nebraska, and 30s and 40s, even some low 50s out in western South Dakota. Sioux Falls will be kind of right around freezing, which is slightly above average for this time of the year. But as we shift to Thursday, look at some of these numbers coming in. 40s, 50s, and even 60s for daytime highs on Thursday. That is a sharp change from what we've been seeing the last few weeks. This is a nice welcome for very warm temperatures back into our region again, 50s and 60s for daytime highs. That's going to feel really nice. And then on Friday, 40s and 50s return on Friday, so a nice forecast overall. Not as warm as Thursday, but still a nice forecast for early February. And then on Saturday, as we focus into your weekend, we're looking like a pretty nice forecast overall for your weekend. 40s and 50s once again, even some low 60s out west. It's going to be very nice on Saturday. And then how about Sunday? Even better. Sunday looks similar to Thursday. We'll be in the 50s and 60s for daytime highs on Sunday. So very nice forecast. Basically, we're going to progress and get warmer as we go throughout the week. And so that's kind of what we're looking at here. And then as we look into next week, look at some of these numbers coming in. 50s for Sioux Falls on Monday. Yes, that is looking more and more likely. Very nice forecast early next week. Tuesday also looks very nice. 40s and 50s on Tuesday. Take us out to the 10th of February. And then on Wednesday, we'll see what happens mid next week with a there could be a change in the weather middle of next week, but overall, for the foreseeable future, we're looking at a dry period of weather, and we're looking at very nice, mild temperatures overall. So a nice welcome change from what we've been seeing the past few weeks, where we've been dealing with these systems, and it's been snowy, it's been very cold. The Arctic bitter cold air is gone now. And here is a map that is actually brand new today. They just updated it just a little bit ago. This is fresh off the map. This is a map from the NOAA. This is your longer range temperature outlook. This is the 6 to 10 day temperature trends for the country. And as you can see, for a large chunk of the United States, looks to be above average for temperatures. That includes our region. Look at this. We're looking at much above normal temperatures this week and next week. And it goes all the way, from Montana all the way down to Georgia and Florida. So it's really a large chunk of the country that is going to be seeing this activity. Now, if we look at the 8 to 14 day, it really doesn't change a whole lot. It looks pretty much the same. Central part of the central part of the U.S. is going to see the warmest of the weather. Overall, we're going to be the most above average. So our region, for this foreseeable future, as I mentioned, for the next 1 to 2 weeks at least, we are looking at very warm air. So we're looking at some very nice mild temperatures ahead of us. So that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smash that like button, drop a comment down below, let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you guys, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. We post a lot of content. Don't want to miss any of that. And stay safe as always out there, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.